Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all well. In today's episode of Let's Talk Creps, we're going to be talking about the Air Max 90 Marion Frank Ruddy, which released late last month, early this month. But before we do that, I just want to also say a massive thank you for helping me get to 100 subscribers. It means the world to me, and I'm really excited to see where this channel goes to. So if you're new to it, please consider liking, commenting and subscribing and joining the team. Thank you so much, and let's get into this. Right, okay, I need to address this before you watch the rest of the video, so apologies for just jumping in. I've been saying this gent's name wrong the entire time. It's Frank Rudy, not Ruddy. My dyslexia just was not letting me read it correctly at all that day. So I apologise in advance, and if you hear me say Ruddy, I mean Rudy. And yeah, with that, let's get back to the review. Okay, so just a little bit of history about this shoe before I get into it. I went through an absolute nightmare trying to get hold of this. I had made an order with Nike when I saw this was dropping on their general website, and then it got lost in transit, so I had to then go through JD to eventually get this pair. But I just knew I had to have this when I found out it was releasing and everything that is meant behind it. So this is an Air Max 90 that's been released to in sort of celebration of Marion Frank Ruddy. Now, he was a NASA aerospace engineer who basically was the guy behind the air unit. If it wasn't for him, Nike wouldn't be a thing with Air Max 90s or your favourite silhouettes. He basically was the man who figured out how to sort of encapsulate dense gases into rubberized membranes to form these air units. So very clever guy, and yeah, as all sneakerheads should pay tribute to him. I think this is a really nice shoe to do it. So it came in a 4-pack. Had also a Air Max 97, an Air Plus and an Air Vapor Max, but this is by far the nicest colourway out of them all. There's the box label there, so it's Summit White, White and White. And yeah, let's get into it. It's a run-of-the-mill red Nike box, so nothing too special to show there. Inside you have a little sort of blue card here with the air unit sort of displayed on that, which is quite cool, and a bit of text. Feel free to pause the video there if you want to have a look at it. But yeah, so it sort of just shows the man himself and what he's done and the other silhouettes that are available here. But let's get into this a bit more. So opening it up, we have the shoes. Push these down here and get rid of the box. So, shoe itself is a very nice sort of clean summer shoe, I'd say is the best way of describing it. It's a shame they dropped them when they did it. I think it would have made more sense to drop these in the summer. But you've got this nice sort of suede going on the mudguard here, along with a sort of smooth leather going on the uppers. Sort of like nice Summit White colouring with your white mesh on the top here as well. The air bubble on these ones has established in 1990. Obviously this is the Air Max 90, so that makes sense. A cool feature of this as well is the heel tab is actually made out of the same material as the air unit is. So it's got a little bit of trapped air in there, and it's just a real nice sort of sentiment again to what this shoe is about and who it's representing. Inside you've got, well, sorry, actually the tongue as well. You can see that it's got this nice gold Nike sort of writing on there, and the laces on these as well. They have, sorry, these are literally fresh as you can see, but they have Frank Ruddy on there. Don't know if we're going to be able to pick that up, but it's very, very faint. But again, it's a real nice little detail on there to again show you what the shoe is about. Insoles on these are very cool as well. See if I can pull them out quickly. So, got that tucked in there well. There we go. So you can see on these insoles, let me turn around for the camera. You can see it's designed around the blueprint of the air sole, and so the air unit that was designed, and you've got his signature on this side here, and then you've got the Nike generic branding on that one there. But a really cool shoe. The other little feature which I thought was a really nice touch, Nike have sort of dubbed him basically the, I can't think of the word, the father of air is what they use, sorry, that's how he described it. And on here, his number plate that he had whilst he was still alive, sadly he passed in 2009, but his number plate in California was Nike Air, and Nike's included that on the hang tag, which is a really nice little feature and a sentiment there as well. But without further ado, let's get some on foot. I'm really excited to put these ones on. Okay, so that just about sums up the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please consider liking, commenting and subscribing. It's all free, it costs you nothing, and it helps me massively grow the channel. Thank you again, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video.